What's up, T Crew? How you do? How you do? This is totally Sassy T. If you didn't know, I am here with a video. We're going to talk about this $30 million lawsuit um, with Cassie Ventura, the ex girlfriend, longtime girlfriend of Puffy P-Diddy, Home, Combs, Love, whatever his name is. I mean, he's changed his name. He tried to change his image. It didn't work. Okay. But before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, honey. It is for entertainment purposes only. It is for educational, and we are covered by the Fair Act use. Okay. You guys, if you have not joined my channel, please do so. Okay. You can subscribe absolutely free. If you would like to join and be a part of the Key Crew family, you can do so for $4.99 a month. Like, share, and subscribe as you come into the building. Hit that thumbs up, that like button. It pushes the videos out in the algorithm so people can see, okay, and join the channel. It's up to you and me to do that. All right. If you have not joined my backup channel, please do. Back to reality with Sassy T. Back to reality with Sassy T. Okay. And first weekend in December, Patreon will be going up. Patreon. Okay. So go on over there and get your sign up on. Get your sign up on. All right. How y'all doing on this afternoon? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am just been out and about getting this little boy feeling better. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna talk about this mess of a lawsuit, $30 million. If you ask me, it's not enough. I would go for 60 million. Hell, give me 100 million. All the stuff you put me through. Oh no, it's not enough. She's being nice. I wouldn't have been nice. Okay. Mm-mm. Good evening, Yvette Bell. Good afternoon. I mean, hey, Annette GL. Hello. Nana, what's up? Ooh, Nana. What's my name? Ooh, Nana. What's my name? How you doing? How y'all doing today? You see, I got my tea. I got my tea, honey. I got my tea. Tea crew. Yes. Um, let's see. Yes, you guys. So y'all come on in the building. Come on in. I know this is 1:30 and a lot of people at work. I was going to go on earlier today, but I had so much stuff I was doing. So y'all come on in. Let's talk. My channel is usually Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Roja, and all that. But baby, we got to get other things up in here. Celebrity news. Hey, Sonya, Papa, Papillion. Hey, how you doing, lovely? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Y'all, I also heard got a little news on Merlene's house. Got a little tea on that. And it's a shame that her son, I'm doing. I was tired cause I finished your up your niece braids last night, and I sent you pics and videos as well. Oh, I gotta see him. I didn't look. You know how I am. I'll be days later, Naja. Please hit the like button, please, and share. And it's the end of the year, you guys. So if you have not had your exams, please go and get your exams, mammograms, your pap smears, all that, so you can be safe and be here. Great, I've been missing you. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here today, Sonia. Yes. Get your mammograms, get your boo-boos and the tutus, checked, okay, and the cuckoos, okay. Make sure everything is good down there, up here, back there, okay. Um, hey Greta, hey Boo Boo, hey Auntie, how you doing? Yeah, a little tea about the house. And it's a darn shame how Martell is doing. I mean, if I had a son like that, I just wouldn't have one. Okay. I'm just saying, allegedly. Hey, Tay Camille. Hey, babies. How are you? We're doing good. Hey, Leslie Williams. Hi. What y'all think about this $30 million lawsuit? Do y'all, first of all, first question, do you think that's enough money? I mean, money would never take away the pain, but I think that's on the low end for me. Okay, because the girl, she has talent and she could have been something big. Okay, but he took that away. Sassy, you been to the post office yet? You should check it weekly. Not yet. I am planning on going in a few when I go get some gas. Yeah, because the post office is right beside the gas station I go to. Thank you, Leslie, for your cash out already. Thank you, girl. I'll take it. Thank you. Do you guys think? Hey, Charlene Wheeler, my member. Hey, do you guys think that's her lawyers that made that amount? I think it's a low ball. I'm not gonna lie, I do. That girl put up with some stuff, okay? A lot of stuff, okay? And 30 million, because I feel like she would have been a 100 millionaire by now. Because the girl got a lot of talent, okay? She was the one that started that hairdo that everybody shaved, and she had that long part on there. I'm gonna tell you the story on that if y'all hadn't heard it. Look how Siri spelled that. Cassie spelled what? That's her. Oh, Louters. Uh-huh. Tay, go ahead and blame it on the Louters. Blame it on Siri. Hey, Kenyatta Wilson. Welcome to the chat. He made it to where no one would have signed her. She needs all his money, baby. Yes, all the money he got. I would have said 100 mil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That girl, he blackballed her in the industry, and she got so much talent. Oh y'all, that man is sick. She better ask for more money. 30 million ain't nothing, and especially if they gonna get half. Heck no. No, no, no way, no way, Jose. No, not enough. Family, we still have our $5 challenge going. Please cash app or super chat. Thank you, Greta. Greta's got the Scorpio $5 challenge going. Okay, she needs more. I believe this, baby. I believe her. Me too, Tay. She ain't got no reason to lie after all these years. And not only that, 50 Cent has said things, which 50 Cent has said things about P-Diddy for years. I saw Jock. He had said something. It's other people, and Albie Sure, do you think that's why Albie Sure so sick? Allegedly. Hey, Andre Gavins, welcome. Yes, he did. Sassy did it. Ought to be ashamed of himself. He need to be in jail. But the statutes of limitations for the R word is in New York. It is 7 years. So she's outside of the window on that, but the other stuff, she's inside the window of it. Fats Kenyatta, another R. Kelly. He worse. He worse than R. Kelly. R. Kelly had money, but he ain't got P. Diddy money. So he can go and shut people up. If you go back and look at her pictures, it's probably one or two that she's smiling in and looks like a scared person. Oh, I seen that. And it's one picture. If you look at the eyes, you can tell they had been fighting. She looked like she was smiling in her face, but her eyes were not smiling. I think she had on like a gold dress. It was strapless. And he had on a black and white tux, and he was kind of looking off, and she was looking this way. And they looked like they had been fighting. He was smiling, but his eyes wasn't smiling. I said, oh, they've been fighting. You can, honey, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when you smile, if you try to fake a smile and your eyes don't smile with it, then and your eyebrows don't raise, then they ain't no need in doing it. That's why I can read people. The hand gestures, the face, when they swallow, how they look away, when they tense up. If they do this, they don't want to talk to you. Take the signs, learn the signs. This is a evil man. He needs to go to jail. Yes, that one. Yep, yep. A lot of people said what Diddy had going on. Oh yeah, a lot of people have. A lot of people have said this. Years. Okay. In that black dress, it looks like she was on Russ Dan that he gave to her. Yeah, it's so sad, y'all, that she had to resort to displace herself in the middle of these situations. This man is a freak. You thought Ernesto was nasty? Oh, he nasty. Everybody has been complaining about this. Everybody. I told y'all, my husband will tell you. I said when Biggie was unalive, I said did it allegedly. I always have said it. I don't care what nobody say. And people say, well, why you think that, T? I say, I'm gonna tell you why. Because Biggie was getting big, and all he was a hype man. That was it. He got jealous, and he did not want to be a hype man anymore. But he know as long as Biggie was up and moving and going up, he would never have a spotlight. Okay, so when Biggie passed, guess who blew up? Him and Faith. It is nasty. Yes, Lord. If you have a friend in a volatile situation, please get some help. Sassy, I got Jada's book on CD from the library, ready to hear her lies. Nick Cannon went off and said Jada is lying. Everybody knows Jada lying. And this thing with him and Dwayne Martin, this has been rumors for years, allegedly. So I'm not surprised by it. When this brother Bilal came out, supposedly being Will Smith's best friend, sound like he's just a clout chaser to me and a shit starter. But this is nothing new to me. Okay, to me, it didn't even surprise me. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, you can look at Dwayne Martin, tell he's sweet. Gosh, he chose these pretty ladies so he can have a chance to get to the man that they bring in? I don't know. I think he chose them young. They were impressionable because she met him at 19 and he was 30. He was 33 when they met. 28 watching, 20 likes. Y'all get the lights up. We're gonna get started. So as you know, Cassie Ventura is suing P-Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Love Combs, whatever he go by. Okay, she is suing him for $13 million, which I feel like is a low ball and a slap in her face. She used to date him from 15 or 16 till recently, not about 20, something like that. And during that time, she suffered at his hands. Okay, she claimed that he would make her have X with male prostitutes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And he would watch and he would, graduate. You know what I'm saying? Because, YouTube won't let us say those words. But Patreon will. So, we can go, when we go Patreon, honey, we can let it loose. Okay. In front of it. And he would record it, which is a manipulation tactic, which is a blackmail tactic. Okay. He made her do drugs, ketamine, and X. She got hooked on it, and she said she would do it just to detach from the situation, that she was going through. He argued her in her house. She had broken up with him. She went home. He came. He tried to kiss her. She said no. She tried to push him off, and she said that he pulled his pants down and he argued her in her home. He uh Kid Cudi is a back in the day rapper, well, still kind of. He was dating her at one time, and he threatened to blow his car up. But check this out: Kid Cudi and Kanye West back then lived in the same neighborhood allegedly. He thought that she was dating Kanye, so allegedly he had Kanye's house broken into. That's a beef for why they into it. But it was actually Kid Cudi. And next time you turn around, his house was broken into. Then he threatened him and said he's gonna blow up his car. And then the same day his car blew up. Okay. So everywhere this girl went, this man was wreaking havoc over her life. Okay. He blackballed her in the music industry, which she was very talented, which he's done that to a lot of artists that he's so called signed under his label. Okay. And I was listening to Young Jock, and Young Jock said he remember a specific time. He said all of them was at one of Diddy's white friends. They were really rich party. It was a party. And he said the man's wife came in and she had her hair shaved on the side. And he said P. Diddy was like, he was like just astonished. And he jumped up, ran over to Cassie and said, I want you to shave the side of your head tomorrow. And John looked at him and said, man, what? Oh, are you serious? And he said, yeah, I want it done. And said he walked off and was just dancing and acting a fool, and said she kind of dropped her head. And he said, you ain't gonna do it, are you? She said, well, whatever he want, he gets. And she had her head shaved. Y'all remember that shave part? And she wore her hair real long on one side. That was the big thing. Okay. Even though she didn't want to do it, he made her do it. Okay. Y'all, this man is, and he looks like old perv too. His lip looking like that, and his old crooked eyes. I mean, he just looks perverted. I've just never been a P. Diddy fan. Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a text from my husband. Okay. Oh, I like it. Um, in that black dress. Okay. So yeah, you guys, um, it's amazing what this woman endured, this young lady. She is now married, good looking husband, got 2 children. She decided to come out for other people. You guys know, she's trying to heal. Okay. She's been recovered from the rush. She went to an inpatient facility, got herself clean. But now that her body is out of trauma, her brain is reliving the trauma. Okay. So she needs to be able to deal with these images that she is going through. Do I believe her? Absolutely. I do. I do not think this woman is lying. Her story has been consistent since day one. I do not believe she's lying. I do believe there are others that's coming out. Now, a couple of years ago, I hate to say it, but Tasha K interviewed his girlfriend, the one, I think she's like a little Chinese, like she might be Chinese and black or something like that. Anyway, interviewed her, and she was pregnant at the time. He offered her allegedly $50,000 to terminate, okay, the deal. And she wouldn't do it. They was going back and forth. He caught her texting another guy. She tried to leave out the house. He grabbed her, beat, put his hands all over, stomped her in the stomach, okay, and just did god awful things. Grabbed her by the hair, drug her, okay. This guy got some issues, y'all. Hey, Deborah Williams, Miss Shar 710. Hello, Kenyatta Wilson, my member. I'm glad her husband know about it and got her back on this. Yes, and he supports her. I ain't scared of him. You know what I'm saying? Um, He supports her. I watched that sad what he did. Yes, take Camille. Y'all, I just don't. And I get it. The man has money. He can have anybody to do anything to her. Okay. And she was scared. She was 19. He groomed her to do whatever he wanted her to do. This is what I call grooming. This is what Martell has done to Sloppy. That's why I say she doesn't want help. Okay. Sloppy don't want help. She thinks it's cute. But it's the same thing, only with a broke ninja. Okay. So you would have broke ninja, but you can leave him because he ain't got nothing to hold against you. But this ninja right here got billions of dollars. Okay, he's a billionaire. Makes $90 million what a week, a month, and his sales of his Ciroc and all this 90 million. Now you know the last 2 years this man's been trying to clean up his image. You know, he's got a beautiful little girl named Love, and he's been trying to clean up his image, trying to give to, you know, black colleges and do this because he knew this was coming. Yeah, he knew this was coming. He knew it. Let's see. That is sick. He can't get away like R. Kelly, child. The thing with R. Kelly is, um, these were children, and I think that I think the limitation with children are different than adults. And she was over 18, so this is considered an adult. The limitations are different in different states. Okay, now I don't know what the limitations are with them, but the limitations are different. Statute of limitations, okay? With anything with the order, like unaliving somebody, there is no statute of limitation. That's why they can come back for 20 years and get you and put you in jail for the rest of your life. Okay. The rumor has was he snatched a patch of her hair out, so she had to shave it because she didn't want to do it. And he snatched it and she had to shave it. Then it became this trending style because she was the first one to do it. It's crazy, y'all. Crazy. I hope more people come out. May, June, July, I think it is. I feel like, you know, Wendy Williams has said something about him doing this too. Long time ago. That's why he can't stand Wendy, because she was one of the first ones to bring it out. And she now is coming out. And if y'all don't remember, it was a medium. I never forget this. When Kim Porter passed, this white girl, she was a medium, older white lady, pretty lady, and she said that she, you know, I don't believe in all this. I mean, you know, maybe she do. Well, the Bible speaks of it, so people do talk to these spirits and stuff. She said that Kim Porter was unalived, okay, and that P Diddy will be going down around this time of the in November, and all the stuff with Kim is going to come out, and it's going to be just a snowball, a landfill, a whole mountain just caving in on him. People are going to start coming out on him because they are tired of him. So I was watching that, and I was like, dang, it is November. Yeah. So definitely a psychopath, Naja, yes, because it will make her look masculine. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Diddy is a psychopath. Yes. Oh Lord, I tell y'all. Let's see what else is in here. Y'all hit the like button. Kim's sister said Diddy unalive her sister. Oh yeah, I believe that. When he and the way he looked, like he was upset. No, he wasn't upset. Mm-mm. He wasn't upset. He did that. He did. Happy Friday, y'all. I believe she was sick, but I believe he went over there and did something to her. Suffocation, asphyxiation. Just like he laid hands on Cassie in that hotel and was you know, roughing her up and down the hallway and paid the hotel $50,000 for the tapes. Mm. Yes, as I just saw the clip from the psychic. yesterday. Yes, 2023 is a year of revelation, Sassy. You ain't lying. When Mel spoke that, baby, she spoke nothing but the truth. Okay? Diddy is going down in 2023. Time for his wicked ways to stop. And there's a lot of people that can't stand this man. Okay? Can't stand him. He stole from a lot of people, y'all. He did a lot of women wrong and me. I'm just saying. It was alleged something was put in her nasal spray. Mm-hmm. Money does not solve all problems. Nope. If you crazy, you crazy. That can't solve it. If you're a psychopath, you just got more means to do what you want to do. That's all. They said 3 days ago, Kim Porter had passed away from pneumonia with an infection in her lungs. Yep. hmm I believe it. She also tried to call 911. Yep. Yeah, I think he did something to her. Yeah, I do. Maze, oh God, Maze can't stand. Maze is one of them, and I don't understand why Mary J is still making him money. Well, that's because um she's not with him now, but when she was back then, um I think he still owns her royalty, her books, and after so many years, you have to give them up. He's supposed to give her books. God is not pleased with these devils. Lord, no, Tyra Daniels. Welcome to the chat. Um, it was money does not solve problems. Please hit the like button, you guys. It is going down. Yes, he is. Let's see. Cassie will be victorious. Yes, they would want to watch this boy with these babies. He's having girls. Listen, sometimes the worst is in the family, right? Yes, it's and look how he got his twins out here modeling. And they don't even have to, they're not even being girls. They just look like he's grooming them. It's weird. And I honestly believe Kim knew this what he wanted to do, and she was trying to prevent him from doing that. Mm, mm, mm. Just for Kim Porter. Justice, yes. I just hope and pray that Diddy doesn't do to Cassie like he has done to Kim Porter, allegedly, in my opinion. Well, if you know what, if he do something there, it's gonna be very suspicious. So guess what? God has his timing on everything. So if something happened to this woman, you best believe he going down for it. Okay. So he can't, if something happened to it, they know he did it. So no. Diddy better hire a really good lawyer. Chad, he already put a statement out, Greta. He said that he didn't do this. It's she just a money grab and trying to get money. No, she ain't. This girl telling the truth. Some get turned on from AB. Yeah, and that's him. Because it's a power thing, Tay Camille. It's a power thing that makes him feel like he's invincible. Okay? He is invincible. All right. They already offered millions to Cassie not to file this lawsuit, but she did not take it. She wanted everybody to know. And that lets me know she's telling the truth. Okay. That let me know they got something to hide. Okay. She wanted people to know what she went through. This is a part of her healing. And thank God for healing. Okay. She can now heal and be a beautiful wife, a beautiful mother to her children. Okay. And then, she doesn't have to deal with this devil anymore. It's crazy. I watched that sad what he did. I do to Team Cassie, the others that endured whatever the men and women done. Child, I believe her. I'm glad her husband knows about it. Yes. And I believe her husband is her rock, honey. Yes, that's a man. Okay. Martell, that's a man. Okay. You ain't. You just like him. You just a broke diddy. Okay. You ain't got no money. Greta says to join the channel, it is only $4.99 per month. Please consider joining. Also, Patreon is $4.99 per month. Cheapest on YouTube. Yes, it is. Sassy, I'm gonna take you with me to the grocery store. I got to return condensed milk because I got the wrong one. Hey, Miss Denise. Hi. How you doing, member? He broke Kim's nose years ago and beat up that record that Kim was dating that unalived himself because he was being blackmailed. I don't think he did that. I don't think he unalived himself. I always said that. He ain't unalive himself. I still say he didn't unalive himself, y'all. Diddy done got some unaliving, okay, under his belt, okay? And them devils coming for him. Okay, when the devil ready for you, he coming. Okay, you serve no purpose now. No matter what you do, when you sign in blood, you don't have a purpose. Mm-mm. Baby. I think I missed somebody. Rose, I think it was Rosemary. I hate to miss people. Hold on, you guys. Hey, who said that? What's up? What's up? And Kenyatta, I got her. Richard, K. Camille, Naja. Let's see. And, hey, Linda Gamble. Welcome. This is a sick, disgusting man, and it has been confirmed he did blow up Kid cut his car. Yes, it's been confirmed, honey. Kid Cudi said, hey, Toot Latrice, my member. Hey, boo. Hey, Birdie Toodaloo Taylor. Hey. Yes, this is a mess. Toot Latrice says, hi, says in chat. Danny Kane will come out next. Rumors said he pimped those girls out to the industry, allegedly. And get ready to do it to his twin daughters. Did it. Y'all, it's a mess. It's finna come down, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people in the industry are scared right about now. Okay, and they about ready to lawyer up and squeal like a pig hanging out a window. Okay, they get ready to squeal. Okay, it's a lot of scared people right now. Okay, but they know ain't nothing they can do. They can't do nothing to Cassie because if something happened to Cassie, it's gonna bring the whole industry down. That's the spirit of Hollywood, honey. That's the spirit of Hollywood. It's a spirit. And when Cassie broke out of it and got her life together, it's time for her to reap what she's been through. That man owe her more than $30 million. She need $100 million. I believe he did everything she said he did and more. What she can remember. What you think happened to her when she blacked out? Because baby, I'm pretty sure she blacked out. Sometimes you just have to black out to endure. Now her brain is trying to heal. Her body is healing, but her brain is trying to heal because her brain had to disassociate herself from dangerous situations. Your brain will make you disassociate yourself in order to save you. Okay? She is trying to heal. And I pray for her and whoever else comes out. I pray she gets the healing she needs so she can be a beautiful person and she can be the one to help others. I could have sworn I saw. Hey, Fly Gray Street, my member. Hey. Charlene Wheeler, Audrey Gabbins. I thought I saw. Oh, maybe I didn't. But anyway, let's see what we got. I'm down here. I hope Charlene says I hope she has some evidence that can be disputed. He is inhumane and worse than Ernesto. Oh hell, he dirty. He worse than Ernesto. Ernesto dirty now. That's a dirty ninja right there. And he good. He can't even. Well, he good for these older women. He can't run that game on like women our age. He run it either on somebody really young or really in Strawberry's age. Okay. But the women that are smart, Ernesto can't run that mess on unless you'll pick me. And Ernesto's voice sounds freaky to me. And P. Diddy looks like he wears his spirit. If you don't understand what I'm saying, he looks perverted. He gives this spiritual perversion. When I see him, that's what I see. And I've never liked him, you know. And I get it. The music is good. You know, he used to make decent music, you know, and stuff. But it's something about that perversion. Okay, it's something about his spirit. And I told y'all how I feel about Jada Pinkett. It's the same way with her. Okay, it's just something about her. I just cannot understand it. It's a perversion. It's like they wear their spirit, and that's what I see. I don't see a person. I see their actions wearing on them. Hayes, Cricket 22, Miss Shaw said, yes, he does. Says he has a dark spirit. Yes, his eyes, he just looks perverted. And I've said that from time and time again. And my brother, when he was alive, he said, you always say that, T. I said, I'm telling you, you know, I said, it's something about him. Even to talk about it, look, it gives me goosebumps because I can see him and it just, I don't know. He wears his spirit like a thief. If you in tune and you live in the present, see, I'm gonna tell y'all a thing, and I want y'all to listen. When you so concentrated on in the past or who hurt you, and you trying to think about things that have hurt you in the past, and you're not living in the present. You're still thinking about old things that you need to heal from. Then you won't be able to see this. When you stop thinking about what did happen and call it, hey, I can't do nothing about it now, but as today goes, I can, and you start living in the present, you'll start seeing people for who they are. Okay, because if you live in the past, it'll hold your vibration down, and then you cannot read what God has for you, and you cannot see it because you're too busy in the back instead of looking in the front. And then people will use you and you'll be easily persuaded because your emotions are not intact with today. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, that's why I look at people for who they are. You show me, that's it. I'm not gonna, it's hard for one time, you get a one time impression with me, and I'm not judgmental. You might just had a bad day, but what you show me is what you get for me. Okay, it's hard for me, and that's why I'm so peculiar about who I'm with, and you got your spirit got to connect. I'm sorry. Hey, Tyra Daniels from Cricket 22. Good afternoon, Sassy from Patricia Dyer. Hey, Patricia, I believe you and I understand. Tay Camille says, I started looking at Diddy in a different way when he got up on stage and started jumping around like a baby. It was weird. Yes, he is weird. He's a weirdo. He got so many spirits, y'all. He got a lot. Okay, he got a lot. He has the biggest spirit of perversion. Okay, I just want y'all to know that the spirit of perversion, and it jumps off on younger girls. Okay, this is what he wants, younger women. All right. Sassy, what good music did he did? Cause ain't made nothing. Everybody else made music for him. Well, true. That's it. You're right. You're right. Um, Tyra Dane says demon. My mom says the same thing about Jada. It's just something about her. Yeah, I can't shake it. I can't shake it. And it has, and the one thing Brother Bilal did say, he said Will was not Will until he met Will was Will. And when he met Jada, he changed. Okay, something happened. And I said that perversion. Okay, that perversion. Yes, he does. He has a dark spirit. Berta Tulu Taylor says, Sassy, you're speaking fast. Y'all listen to Sassy, please. She knows her stuff. Trust me, Sassy is the real thing. Thank you, Bertie. Thank you. You cannot live in the past and expect to see what's in front of you. You're going to run up into demons and devils every time. I had to learn that, okay? I'm not perfect, but I had to learn that. And guess what? I learned it. I was just going through the motions one time, and this I was looking on YouTube, and I'm always looking for inspirational things. And this lady came on, and it was like talking to me. And I was like looking around. And y'all, let me tell you something. Because I was going through some things. Y'all know I've been with my brother passing this time of year. This lady, one of my patients, she's 93 years old. Y'all, when I say this woman look every bit of 60, she did not look 93. She was absolutely beautiful. She said, honey, when I walked in, she said, Lord, have mercy. And I looked around, she said, you are one beautiful woman. I said, well, thank you. She said, don't you, she said, she put her hand on my hand. She said, don't you ever worry about nothing. You pray about that thing and let it go. You know this. And I kind of looked at her. She said, no, don't let nothing take your beauty. Don't let nothing take your spirit, because you got a beautiful spirit and you are the sweetest. She said, I saw it in when you came through the door. She said, just keep pushing forward. Don't pray about it. Whatever you got going on and you want it to grow, you just keep pushing forward. You keep pushing forward. People, were you going to connect to people? You're going to do this. You're going to, she said, you just keep being you. And I said, and you keep being you. And I love it. And y'all we can't stop. We got to stop. Got to stop. Got to go forward. We got to heal this and move forward. If we don't, we're never going to connect with our blessings. We're never going to connect with what God has, because we're too busy looking at what people did. People going to do things to you all the time. They did it to Jesus on the cross. They talked about him till he took his last breath, and still talking about him today. Okay, so don't think that you're exempt. People say, well, I'm the nicest person. I don't really have enemies. If the devil is roaming and his imps, you got a few. Okay. Toot Latrice says Jaguar Wright told us, and all of a sudden her husband turned on her and she was involuntarily committed to a mental health treatment. Yep. He's scared. He should be. Let me tell you something. Pumping that girl with these drugs to keep her altered. Y'all be surprised who they pay off in your family to slip you something. Because, honey, sometimes your own family can't stand you. Okay? Whew, I hope she has some evidence that can be, oh, she got evidence. If they tried to pay her out before the trial, oh, she got plenty of evidence. And she know what? You know what? She know. People know she telling the truth. And they know people going to come out. Hey, J Humans, my member, take a meal. Thank you. Most of the time, you got to let go who you got in front of you and the side of you. I'll be looking back at me too. Am I my worst enemy? I got um a sweatshirt that I'm making. It's called Self versus Self, or Me versus Me, because sometimes you can be your worst enemy. Okay, you think too much, you do too much, and you got to learn this. I'm trying to be more self-aware, and if you don't be more self-aware of the things that you do and accept its constructive criticism, so you can stop doing that and grow, you're going to be in the same spot and on the same plane forever. I don't want to be there. I do want to increase my territory. I want God to enlarge my territory. Yes, enlarge it. Okay. Let's see. That's right. Preach, thank you. Preach, night. Thank you. I believe Cassie is in this situation. Oh yeah, Crystal Hargis. I most definitely believe. I don't get a lot from her. I don't. Okay. I love older people like that. Me too. I love my elderly people. Honey, I hug them. They so sweet. Even the mean ones, I tell them, they be just as mean. I say, you so sweet. And they be looking at me. I say, you so sweet. I know you ready to go home. Yes, I am. Oh, shoot. I already know that Miss Sassy always has drop gems every day. I try, y'all. I want us to be the best that we can be, you know. In this life. We ain't giving one. We got to get it right. And while we here, let's get everything God has for us. Why are we going around and looking at other people life, and when all we got to do is veer back in the lane and keep going and pick up what we got. Listen, the word can come in many forms. Yes, it can. Tacy, nope. Christopher Williams, not Mr. Don't Wake Me, I'm Dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Leave me alone. Jada likes children too. Yeah, you see, she messing around with the guy, and the boy had a mental issue, and she took advantage of that. Sass, I understand, because when I dropped my so-called sister, when she lied on me saying that I had COVID, and the whole time I never had, and I have forgiven her, and she's my past, and I feel much better. Yeah, you got the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. Okay, because while you sitting up there holding a grudge, they living their life. They don't care. You still stuck in there. She said this and she said that. He did this. And while in the meantime, they don't bought new car, new house, got married, don't have kids, ain't moved on. You still stuck on. He did what? No, let it go. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. There is always a price. Yes, Sonia Mathis, welcome. It is his time to reap all that wrong he's done. Yep, it's just reaping season. That's why I say it's time to reap. Depending on how many bad seeds you put down and the years of reap, you're gonna reap, baby. It's time to reap. Yeah, I know Christopher Williams was in that camp too, bent over or in on bam, 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 bam. I never liked Diddy. He has truly imped over a lot of people. Yes, I'm surprised 50 Cent ain't whooped up on him. Hey, Tyra, from everybody. Okay, let's see. Eric, you're right. You are so right. Amen says I had to learn, and now I let go and let God. That's it. That's his job to change people. I can't do it. I ain't trying. I ain't wasting my breath or my time trying. I can give you a good. If the Lord's put on my heart to give it to you, that means there's a confirmation from me that He wants you to have. And if you can take it or receive it, or you can drop it and don't believe it, I don't care. As long as I do what He say do with you, I have to forgive and move on. I can't hold myself in hurt any longer. The hurt has to heal. And if that hurt keeps cutting you, you need to talk to that person about it. Okay? You got to learn to let go. Take me to God, see what he is doing. He having all these girls scare me. What's going on with it? I think he manufacturing. If they and I, you can go and determine your sex. Allegedly. Y'all see that T? Just saying. I'm just saying. Where the boys at? Where your boys? You can't make boys. Because you go and get that sperm and you get that egg from that person and you make sure it's a girl, allegedly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, take me out. I said last night. You said last night. I've been saying it. I'm like, wait, he can't have boys. There's something wrong with his sperm where he can't have boys. And it dawned on me. Oh, he manufacturing girls for the industry. He got twins. He got this beautiful little girl that's out. Love. I hope her mama get up and run, baby. Run. P. Diddy has been turned over to a reprobated mind. Oh, yeah. He been done that. All the lies this man on took. Yeah. Look how allegedly. Look how happy he is when he do have them baby girls, especially the baby girl. Oh, child, I ain't see he didn't do his twins like that. What say it now? Ain't so. you said it like the old folks. What say it ain't so? What you say? If I had have known that, I would have had. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Sorry, had an important phone call. Sorry, you guys. The prettiest is a thing for most, especially in families, right? He picks pretty girls so he can bring in handsome men that they date or has to date. The girl in the interview with Tasha K. Please cash up a super chat to support the channel. We need to get that text line going for Sassy channel. Yes. When I get the text line, I'm getting a new phone. Okay. Because y'all know my phone be going hot. Wasn't allowed to have a baby. She wasn't chosen. No, she wasn't chosen. Mm-mm. Everyone, please get your exam and check on your bodies. Yes, it's okay, Sassy. Thank y'all. Good word on today, says a good subject. I love you. Thank you. Sometimes, y'all, we have to get away from, love and marriage because technically, to me, love and marriage is very toxic in a way, and it's not beneficial to talk about it every day. This not type of thing where I can see people, going off and not doing the best they can be in their life, and stop letting people hold you back. P. Diddy had held this girl back and had her in bondage, and now she has broken free. Her spirit is free. She got God on her side now. She got the strength of God. That's why they can't touch her. They can't mess with her. Okay? They can't touch her. They can't mess with her. They can't do none of that now. Even if they tried, they can't. She was chosen to do this. She was chosen to bring him down. She endured a lot to bring him down. He done built her up, and now he's her footstool. And she finna step all over him. Okay? So baby, God is a wonderful God. It's amazing how he turned things around. Okay. Diddy needs to have a professional help. Crystal Harkins, that ain't gonna help him. He's a stone cold psychopath. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. His conscience been gone a long time ago. He's psychopathic, sociopathic. He is narcissistic. That he can do things to you and not even blink an eye. Okay, pimp. Look how he was when he was younger. I tell y'all, these pimp moves. Go out there and when y'all type it up, type it in Google and see how they break they girls. This is exactly it's been going on for years. Ain't nothing changed. The game is still the same. The players change. The rules are the same. They just escalate. What you say? Let's see. Right. Sassy, go to the post office today and make it regular run on each Friday of the week. Thank you, Greta. He is a demon human. I said demon human. Campbell, thanks for letting let's see. Take Camille, thanks for letting and doing the right thing. Yes. Um, right. Keep Cassie in your prayers. Yeah, you gotta keep up, cause baby, they coming. Them imps coming, okay? But everybody know they talking about it. They've been talking about him for years. It's just now, it's just solidified. And it ain't gonna be no fight on her end. She just gonna have to just stick to the truth, and the truth will set her free. That's what's setting her free right now, is the truth. I'm so tired of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I noticed other CC mix it up with other celebrity news world events. Yes, and that's what I'm starting to do, you guys, to push this channel out because it can't always be about Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm sick of it. I don't want my channel just to be known for that. I want my channel to be known for diversity. Okay. That's what I want to be known for. Okay. Integrity. At first I wasn't going to talk about this, but then, it was laid on me. Yeah, you need to talk about this because there's somebody somewhere, suffering the same way. Auntie G, Sassy does need a new phone on iPhone, or at least I don't want no iPhone. Oh, Leslie, thank you for the Cash App again. It was the only one this live. That's okay. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate you. I started watching New York. I like that. Oh, New York is the bomb, okay. And I think I am going to start doing um reviews on each one. Okay. I'm gonna start doing reviews on each one. I got Married to Medicine. I just hadn't posted it yet. When P-Diddy hit, I had to do this, put it back. Now I gotta do the editing. Justice for Shanquilla. It has been a year. Her mother and family is suing the Cabo Six for a civil suit for wrongful death. And I will let you guys know that too. Um Yes, those footstool are going crazy. That footstool is going crazy. Yes. I'm proud of whoever speaks up. I didn't know any better at 13 to tell anyone. Sometimes when you grow up and you relive that trauma, it's traumatizing. But when you speak about it and you face that devil, it's like all this trauma leaves your body. All right, you guys. I will be back today at 6:30. I hope you guys join me. We're gonna talk about a little tea I got on Miss Merlene. Okay. I got a little tea. It's not a lot, but I do have a little tea. It's a little kind of like a correctional tea that I got. And I hope you guys join me tonight. I didn't know anyone at 7 years old. I could tell exactly. That's you always tell the truth. I try my best to tell the truth and keep it truthful all the time. Now them other girls, I'm scared of their faces. All Botox look scary like clowns. Yes. I don't want to look plastic. I want to look human. All right, you guys. Thank y'all, and I shall see you guys in a little bit. Thank you, Leslie, my member. I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.